So, thanks everyone for being here, okay? And thanks for joining this team and supporting the group. We are still, the name is still PCC Warriors. It still not changed to Phoenix. So for the moment, I'm keeping it as Warriors. Okay? And I say so that we will raise the Phoenix. Okay? So the reason why we are here, we played for different teams, but we were not that happy there, and I thought there are a lot of talent pool in this community. So let's form our own team, right? So that's what take us here, right? So just focus on the values. So we're always highly motivated and competitive team. Even though we are from different cultures, we all stay united, right? That's the main motto of this team. So we respect each other, and we also maintain consistent practice and fitness standards. And more importantly, we value the OCL rules and what vision and they tell us, right? So, yeah. So season activities, it's not just playing on that match day. It's also about your outdoor training. So every week you'll have a training day. So the day is not decided yet. Probably it's like Wednesday or Thursdays in the evening time. We have a couple of places. One is that we can either go to the back, to the ground directly, or we can do it in the Griffin Oaks. There's one more place that the temple, right? The temple. So in my opinion, that is better. Yes. So that's paid. You have to book and take it out. But focus.
Yes, next actually.
Yes.
No need to pay actually, but.
No, these periods are done.
Yes, yeah.
These periods is done.
Very bad is like throw down and we can practice.
Yeah. DHPAD is done. DHPAD, that picture is totally damaged, so you cannot use that picture.
Last year we used it.
Yeah, we used it.
We cannot use. So,
Griffin Oaks has some issue, like we went there like
yeah. But I think that was because of the rain, certainly.
Yeah. But I mean, even
Sai is the best.
even Father.
Yeah, Sai is the best.
$40.
Because Sai also has like space for feeding.
there are two nets there, I think. One is called Virat Kohli, one is called
one is called
MSD.
Yeah.
So you can use
But I mean, banks is I think once a month we should also try to go banks and try to.
Yes.
See,
focus.
outdoor practice
It's very important. It's just different than
See, with the temple nets, the focus should be on just net sessions. But whenever we choose for alternate teams at least to go to the bank's ground directly and do some real fielding sessions and real match simulations. Right? Every game, T20 or T30, there will be mandatory warm-ups before the game. So I want everyone to be accountable for that. Please be in the ground at least before 30 minutes, or maybe 20 minutes if you can. Come and warm up before the game, right? Yeah. And that gives enough time for us to even get your heads to focus on the game, right? So who is the opponent? What's the game plan? We can discuss during that time. Right? Post match, I am planning to have a 5 to 10 minutes analysis. What went wrong? What went well? And I'm also planning to give some small perks like a gift card or something for the best fielder of the day and the best player of the day for both of them. That's the plan for this year. And very important thing, our OCL needs everyone to umpire, right? In every team, they will ask 5 or 6 people, depending on the number of games we have. So we have to, within our group, we need to plan for T20, T30. Someone have to go and umpire for
And it's paid as well.
It's paid, yes.
$40.
It's more like a weekend job for you guys.
40 for T20, 60
Right. And before going to the umpiring, reach out to us, to the BOD, about the rules and everything, the latest rules and everything. Make sure you be very fair, right?
Yeah.
If there are any close calls, just say no, right? No, yeah, it's umpire's call. Yeah.
Fair with both the sides. I didn't know.
Yeah, you don't want to develop a reputation, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the other team is gonna
I'm
come.
gonna tell you, yeah. Don't spoil it. See, always give fair decisions on the field. Right? Fair to both the teams. And especially leg before wickets, only if it is a close call, give. And what if it's a straight, which is very clear give. You're going down leg or off stump.
Right.
No.
Even MCT rules, I don't know if you MCT rule is even for the third umpires, if they have confusion, you always go to the batsman.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And one more important thing, there will be bowlers who will feel like not a proper delivery, stride, chucking or something. If you feel like they are chucking, give a first warning, always. And next time if you see the same thing, just ban them from the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, they will come.
But the batsman is asking.
Batsman will ask. But if you think there is something awkward, give a first warning to the ball.
No, but only when a player comes to.
Batsman.
Yes, yes. When the team comes to you, batsman comes to you.
Isn't there last season there was a reporting thing that the player had to be reported and some committee would sit and actually.
Yeah, there was one player banned for a game.
Yeah.
Chucking. Yeah. That's very important. That's why I put in the star, right? So that shows who we are, how we umpire and all those things. And post team season, I mean maybe around November or December, we'll have another party like this as a team, right? And there's a one fun event I'm planning. After every game we win, it's optional. People can join us for a biryani party. Okay. So expectations is very important slide for me. Okay? I'm going to pitch in there. Reliability, right? So always communicate, right? And I need accountability from each one of you. If you account for a specific week for a game, in case due to personal reason, which is obvious, which is explainable, right? This is okay. But if you couldn't make it, give at least 24 hours notice, either to me or whoever to the DOT. So that we will change the plans, right? Who to replace it. At the last minute, it's very hard for us to find a floater. Because floaters, we have to give upfront the request to the OCS. And then we play hard, a very important thing. And there are a lot of issues happened last season. Couple of teams were actually banned. The captains were banned for a game, fined as well because of the second point. Respect the umpires, opposition, right? You know, by the heat of the game, moment, we all, even I do, right? So always control that. If you have any concerns, talk to me or the umpire directly in a more respectful manner, right? No heated words or something, right? No going out of the field. Let's avoid that. April. Maybe you can sit there. You can sit there.
Putting him in spot.
Yeah, so the same thing, right?
I want to add one more thing, sorry.
Yeah, please.
So, last year what happened is very strict rules that CL follows is whenever something is happening on the field, no one can get in from outside. Normally from the back.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Like say 4 or cat or LV or something, no one can go inside. Because of that reason, there has been like maybe at least 20 meetings with OCA committee and stuff with DOD.
And the guys who got banned for that reason.
Not that reason.
Yeah.
Because they went
In case there are some issues you want to discuss, the captain go inside and talk with the umpires and the batsmen and the opponent captains, right? Punctuality, like I said, coming early for the warm-ups and pre-match practices, that actually prevents injuries, right? Any muscle pull and all those stuff, right? We will have the warm-ups, otherwise it's very hard for us to play the 30 overs and 20 overs. More for 30 overs.
Knee problems as well, right?
Yes.
I played with the pulled hamstring.
Yeah, all three.
And then they will call me for all those PMOs, BCCL. I was like, we can't even call.
Especially when we are bowling first, it's always good to come early. Yeah. Bowl a couple of overs on the pitch and try to get a feel of every game, right? No matter how much you are in the form. Right? So. And any concern arise during the game, always talk to the captain or vice captain. No shouting or no arguing with anyone else or opponent team or umpires, especially umpires. Okay. we are all are here to improve. So we all are learning every day the game, right? Getting better at it. So please share any feedback with each other and also welcome any feedback they give. Right? And another very important thing. We are the home team the home team is PCC. So whenever we go to any ground, not just PCG, keep the ground clean, right? We eat there, we throw trash. I've seen people just throwing their whatever they eating in trash and then just leaving, right? And then the captain has to spend time grabbing all the trash and taking it apart. So always maintain cleanliness in public places and grounds, wherever we go and play or play trash, right? Practice everything. And this is especially for the viewers and management. Try to attend all the OCL BOD sessions. It's all online meeting, Google Meet, right? Wherever you are, just take a phone and try to attend and listen to what they are saying. And that updates you can provide to the match, to the group in the WhatsApp, what they say for the specific month or quarter. And their important role is to manage all the team kits, right? And all the medical supplies and whatever needed for the team. Make sure we bring everything to the game, each and every game. And Vakas Bhai is there as a treasurer who will do the expense tracking. And we have a slide to talk about that. And social media PRs, you know who is doing that. So, and all BODs thing. I mean, other team members are optional, but BODs and management should understand all the OCL rules and laws, right? And you know, or again, always be weather ready. Dress in layers. During the pre-season when you play T20 and early T30s, always come in layers. Logistics, like I said, all communications will be in the team sheets. I hope everyone fill the team sheets, right? With all your jersey and player details. Any communications will be happening in the WhatsApp group. Please keep the WhatsApp notification on during the entire season, right? And then we can talk. So match fees to ensure we are through with the OCL all the deadlines. Ensure we pay all the league fees on time as a team. And jerseys, we are planning for jerseys for T20 and T30. Ensure that when it comes, come and get your jerseys on time. OCL will provide the match balls for us and the grounds to play. That's all. So it's each player's responsibility to get their own basic gears and personal kit. Right? And you should be who are new to OCL, playing OCL from tennis ball, make sure you have a proper cricket shoes. Right? No hard spikes on the field. You can use soft, I think you have soft spikes, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, in the beginning of the season, if you're playing a lot of banks, you can actually use your hiking boots just fine. Because it's going to be grass, going to be all the way up to here.
Yeah, but trust me, you cannot run that fast with hiking boots.
That's fine. But if you wear your regular shoes, it will get wet very well.
Right.
You'll basically, rinsing your socks like every 20 minutes.
True, especially early morning games.
Yeah.
7 a.m. games.
We will have a team kit, so I mean, whoever doesn't have a kit, so don't worry, we'll have a team kit.
Yeah, but I would advise to have a personal kit.
Personal
always.
kit, because I think the team kit will have a large helmet, might not fit everyone for medium size or extra large size. Same thing with other stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, everyone should get their guard.
Yeah, so I think.
At least the guard.
And especially when the P30 during the sunny days, it's advisable to have glasses. Sunglasses.
Yeah.
Okay, so take it.
So this is a pretty simple one pager. This is what we are anticipating. Doesn't have to be. It's not going to be an exact cost like this. But what we've done is we've broken the expenses down into three heads. So one is pure administrative costs that we have to contribute towards playing in the league. So fees matches, umpire fees, OCL fees, ground maintenance fees, ball fees that we have to collect with OCL. Then there are expenses that we have to incur on the match day itself. So refreshments, water, bananas, and everything, just so that everyone is hydrated, everyone has fuel. And last head is about all the stuff that we would need. I think Casey was just talking about having a team kit. In the team kit, we're just gonna have basic gear, so a set of pads, a set of gloves, helmets, wicket keeping gloves and pads and stuff. Again, there are other things, first aid kits. We're probably also gonna have, especially for the very hot summer days, invest in a tent and a tarp, right? And then, Casey mentioned, we will have a separate jersey for the T30 and a separate jersey for the T20, and I think they're working on the logos and putting that together. So all the cost is just going to be split into 3 big heads, and we anticipate that for this coming full 6-month season, it is likely to be 300 plus the cost of the jerseys, which could be anywhere between $70 to $80. Again, this is not exact; it might go up and down, plus minus 10-15%. But what we are thinking is we'll start off with this, and then we'll just do a reconciliation at the end of the season. If we incur more expenses, we'll share. If we incur less expenses, obviously we'll reimburse everyone that you share that is left over.
So the T30 jerseys, they are white jerseys. So
Yeah, so
people
have jersey.
yeah, if you have old jerseys, we can use.
Whereas, we're not to fill in the sheet, I can take.
Because they have the same cost.
But logos won't be there.
It's fine.
That's fine.
The custom jerseys I have to make especially for my son.
Okay. We can even edge that the logos, right?
Why wanna, what if it was next season to Rehan by Grant? They gonna
And I put another time on top of that one.
So yeah, I think this is what we're anticipating the expenses to be like. And again, we'll keep everyone updated. If everybody, I will hopefully in the next week or 10 days, send out a message, start collecting the dues. Because I think our first payment for OCL is around first week of March. Right? So we'll have to just watch out for a message from me, and then we'll start collecting the dues. Anybody has any questions or any concerns around the payments, just connect with me directly, and we'll try to resolve it. If we have to include or involve these 2 guys for resolution, I'll do it at my end, but just connect with me, and then I can take care of any questions or any concerns. One thing I would advise, I think somebody was talking about the kids, especially in the summertime, when it gets super hot. If you're planning to use the team gloves, try to invest in inner gloves. If you're planning to use a team helmet, try to get a head cover just for hygienic purposes as well. And the rest of the stuff, we'll hopefully have in the team kit, because this is our first season. We just do not have, we have a kit, but it doesn't have the fully loaded
And then
gear
you
that we
don't
need.
wanna have like.
Too many stuff.
Yeah, because again, like in the first season, not everything has to be in the first season. It has to go into a couple of seasons, and we can like get more stuff. But we don't want to heavily invest on the team kit right away this first season.
Not only gloves, end of the
Yeah.
helmet.
The other thing is, if any of you are planning to order anything for yourself personally, connect with us, because we are going to order some stuff, so if we can consolidate.
Even you guys will, I think, what man was wanting to order a helmet, but there was a delivery charge gets added because it doesn't go to a certain amount. So if you guys are wanting to order something, post in the group, and then like combinedly people can order stuff.
Bulk ordering is-
Bulk ordering is gonna
I
save.
think there was something.
All the stuff is going to come shipped right for you.
No, even Canada is having pretty good, cheaper.
New York,
prices.
Canada, Texas.
There's also one store in Chicago.
Chicago store, so wherever you guys wanting, and then
Yeah.
post in the
Best
group,
cricket
and then.
store from Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was on the nets, he mentioned that he wanted a bat and he was something else, so I asked him not to order anything. When we start ordering for the team kit, we'll ask him.
So yeah, so even because I wanted a helmet, and I think a couple of you might want a few things.
I think I might be.
You ordered that, right?
Yeah.
So that's it on the expense side. Any questions? Who's next?
Yeah, so and one more important thing, the match balls, it's all our responsibility. Practice balls, match balls. Wherever you go practice, whichever the game is, make sure you collect all the balls back. right? And one more important thing in the slide is, if we are the home team, we have to put the cones, inner and outer cones. Okay, there is no other playing, right? So I would allocate people who are interested in who are coming early, put the cones and help me out. Okay. Now the interesting part, right? Funny. Okay. First person. So when we started planning for this team, the first person we met is Ishan. So it's special. So we met in where? Apnachak.
Yeah.
So that's where the initial discussion started. That's where all people were here. Yeah. Ashray came in picture because of Ishan.
Akbar was there.
So I'm so thankful for Ishan for that. So,
Yeah,
I
Ishan
could
was
take
the
that
first-
advice team and like.
Ishan was the first person we met,
Yeah.
and he was the last person to join.
and we had biryani that day too, right? Biryani that day.
Yeah.
Okay. So his idol, his fuel again biryani, and off field he is into video games. Ishan?
Yeah.
Anything specific?
I play God of War a lot every day after I come from office with my son. I would play 3.5 years. Again, I just sit together and I just match what I celebrate. Then my wife comes and turn the TV off. Then we turn the TV off and then that's basically it.
Aman? So the wicketkeeper batsman, and you can catch him on hiking trail. Okay. Hey, he's a good keeper, man. Come on.
Every team purposely pushing me, oh, wicket keeping. I don't want to do wicket keeping.
Okay, hiking trail is his hobby, apart from cricket. And then he plays FIFA.
FIFA,
Yeah.
let me play with you.
Yeah, we should play.
So you like all of us, right?
Yeah.
And make him. Okay, Amaya? Rahul Dravid, just like he plays.
Yeah.
His playing style. And then chicken biryani, he said, mild spice?
Less spicy.
That's good. Do you like white life?
Yeah. So
Anish?
you can feed in the long on.
Quite right. I have plans for it. Anish, yeah, obviously he's a fan of Sachin, you know.
Like Indian food. What specific Indian food you like? Anything?
Any food. You are the student of the game, spends his time reading or playing other sports. What sports you want to go play?
Volleyball, tennis.
Okay. Nice. Johnny is not here. Just a brief
Come back.
about.
Yeah, we'll come back to
Yeah,
Johnny.
come back to Johnny, but a brief here. He is one guy, he's a history buff in our group. He's the only one history buff. Okay. And myself, everyone knows.
CRT.
Yeah. I like long drives. Everyone knows I go for long drives. Take some shots, landscapes and all. And I like MS. Jack carries as the cricket as all rounder.
Yeah.
And then Adam.
And Aman.
You need to learn.
When I'm missing Deva here, he says he likes Pujara and he has to play volleyball. Dominic, same again, biryani group, MSD fan. And you like watching what kind of shows you say?
Binge watch, right?
Anything.
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 I
Overnight.
completed Game of Thrones in like 15 days.
Everything?
All seasons?
14 days.
Oh my god. That's very bad.
I
12 hours a season.
I
12 times a day.
The hard part is going to the last season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I
Same with the Stranger Things. The last season was like drop.
yeah.
Right? The hero, Ashik. The only guy who's a PPL license here who can fly planes, private planes.
If I ever feel like jumping off an airplane,
So the thing about
after I get hit for like six sixes in a row, I'll contact you.
Thing about this is when you take off, if you're first timer on that small Olympic plane, this time of 51 minutes, it shakes like this.
Yeah.
You don't feel that, okay? So
Yeah.
it's not like So when I first took off with instructor, after simulation, right? Simulator is very fun. Like you do and train. First takeoff, I was thinking about like how we go home to Qatar and Emirates. I thinking, okay, I'll just I felt like no, this is not flying. I was looking down and did I fly or I'm still
You know, I went skydiving, I was more afraid of dying in a crash than from
How long does the piloting training take? How long does the training thing take?
So so the requirement is any 20 hours of simulation, 72 hours of flying.
Solo flight.
No, with instructor. To get a ticket, let's say
Like 7 straight after.
private plane. And then if you need a CPL, commercial, then you need 150 hours, including night times. Because I never flew nights. So you need 150 hours, 72 hours with instructor, and then almost more than 78 hours without instructor, solo, day and 20% times at night. And then there is the eye exam, there is the FPR verification and stuff, and I don't have passport, I cannot go CPL. So yeah, so it's very long process. It's 2 years, but in Oregon it's 2 summers. We start in our and finish
But
around.
people, anyone can do here, right?
Anything. Need a green card.
So, what is the requirement for us to come and join you in the private plane?
I think I can take you. Oh, it's a 4-seater, and I don't know if you guys see Cessna one.
Yeah.
It's basically very small planes with 2 propellers, 2 sides.
Oh, the 2 propellers side versus
Mhm.
1 big propeller.
So one big propeller is 210. Those are maybe $200 per hour.
Oh.
So I told you.
So you, so you basically fly from Hillsborough Field?
Yeah, each.
Oh, that one near Christmas?
This Hillsborough Airport, this is kind of a flying school.
They also have one in Capoose, right?
Which one?
So you fly and come back?
Yeah. So it's all 16 to 28-minute sessions. For 16-minute flight, you need a 1 hour rent. 28-minute flight, you need 2 hour rent. Because of takeoff, you have to go all the checklists, everything is running, all the switches and stuff.
Yeah.
Next time I think I have to fly from Seattle, you take me to Seattle.
So is there a one in McMinnville somewhere?
There is another airport, yes, close to
McMinnville, right?
That is also another school.
Okay.
So we go here and there.
I've heard there is a skydiving stuff in
There's
McMinnville
a,
stuff.
Yeah.
there's a skydiving. So all small planes do fun stuff.
Okay.
And they are crap. But that's why they do fun stuff. Because they are already ready to die. So.
And I heard it's more safer, much safer than bigger planes for landing, safe landing. In terms of, in case of any
Yeah, so small,
emergency.
good thing about smaller plane is both pilot seats are ejectable. Anytime you can eject.
With a parachute, right?
With the parachute.
You're basically sitting there with a parachute? That does not inspire too much confidence.
So now all small planes have to have a parachute as a safety.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Johnny?
Tony,
So Johnny says he is into the perfect blend of class and innovation. You like ABD and I mean, right?
Yeah.
So history. So you like some history documentaries? Can you talk about something?
History document is like I want, like whenever I go somewhere. Let's say recently I was watching how like Indian history, like when the British came to India, and then how they start from the Bengal and then they started owning the whole subcontinent. And when they left, I forgot the guy's name. Shubra something, right? The guy who assimilated all those 600 plus princely states together, right? After the independence. I was watching it. It was kind of fun.
Nice.
That I forgot like what's the name of them? Shubra something. Like who assimilated all those princely states? I have no idea.
Don't remember.
the one has history.
If you say, yeah.
No, it should be in your like history lesson, right?
Yes, because long
Questioning about your education.
Oh, you're not
Nice.
Did you watch that documentary on Z? there is like, it's not, see, mostly I watch YouTube.
Any interesting stuff about US history?
US history, like,
That's the last 20 years of history, man.
yeah, I saw it. Interesting history about the West, like if you, all the West, like Oregon, Washington, and Idaho, right? These three states used to call like Oregon. So the people like they came from like all the white peoples, they settled from the east, right? So people during the gold rush they came here in this district. And at one point, this Willamette Valley, it was kind of the central of this whole area, the most powerful area.
Now it's the Washington side.
Yeah, like the Washington,
Yeah.
Washington came to the prominence during 1800, at the beginning of 1800.
Very
Like,
time.
yes. So the reason Washington, like the Oregon fall behind, especially Portland, because like when the gold rush happened, people used to go to that Vancouver side for the gold mine, right? And in Washington, there the governor during that time, he gave good incentives for the people to go there and like the incentives, for example, like for the businessmen, the taxes were low.
Yeah.
And they gave like a lot of incentives. Instead of like the Oregon governor,
They had tariffs.
not tariffs, but they were giving a lot of incentives, and then that actually gives a boom. But the biggest boom that Washington state got is basically from Boeing. So when the Boeing, like all the tech hub, everything, it's basically kinda like when Boeing started, most of the engineers and all the smart people went there and their kids, they started all the tech boom in Seattle.
Nice.
If you want a American history recommendation, so I too like to listen to our history, revolutions, Mike Duncan. He has a podcast, really starts around 1600 and goes like
Revolutions.
Revolutions. Absolutely exceptional. He also has another one called History of Rome. It was the very first podcast of its time, like almost 15, 20 years ago. And like I used to listen to that when I was like putting my kid to sleep. Like I listened to it for about a year or so. Like one time. It was amazing. Really good time. Investment, like long drive. You just put your podcast and
In American history, like from
yeah.
So his voice is like so peculiar.
Yeah.
American
So,
history is
if
kind
I
of
listen
great,
to something
right?
on the same
From
rhythm,
which
I can
perspective
do
you are
it.
listening, it's kind of great. Like if you listen to 1600, 1700, like all those history, during those times, they just massacred everything. I don't know, like whether any white people are there, but they massacred. Like in our subcontinent, the white people were there, but they didn't do the massacre that they did here. Like wherever they went, all the native people, they just massacred most of them. That's why you don't see like a lot of rape.
And that happened during that earthquake.
And especially here in Northwest, we have a lot of Japanese influence as well. Vietnam, Japanese.
Either you find
Yeah, if you go to the High Desert Museum in Bend, you can see like how people came from all the way.
Oh yeah. That's also.
If you have been there, right? What is
No, it's there in Mustafa. They have a huge boat where General Moon came. That's why it's called Moon.
Yeah.
So he discovered these lands. And they discovered the cave over there and they named it Moon.
We also talk about some women saved that forest.
That is,
The women's
have
forest.
you been to Pittock's mansion?
Yeah.
Pittock's family saved
Saved
these
the
lands
Indian
and
forest,
they planted
forest, yeah.
rose all over, and that's why it's called Rose City. Trivia about Portland is they wanted to name it Boston.
Yeah.
So two people had a conflict, they took a toss and named it Portland instead of
Right.
Boston.
I know. We were with Ashik, right? The main man. Come on. So Kevin Peterson, aesthetic place.
yeah.
He is our one and only creator. Whenever he's not in the pool, it says he's like flaming or behind a camera editing video, all that stuff. Talk about your interest.
No, I'm good. I'm still for all those things. Yeah.
Okay, Ashik.
Ryan.
Sorry, Nayan, sorry. He's our digital nomad. Would you travel a lot, right?
kind of.
Okay. Rice and curry? Any
Yeah,
curry?
rice and curry is my favorite. Yeah.
Any kind of notice point, any curry. Rakbar, we all know. Thanks Rakbar for all arranging us this room, helping us with setting up everything. Right? Being patient with us. So, yeah, Wasimakram, great player, and biryani.
What kind of biryani? Everyone said biryani.
Goat biryani.
Goat biryani.
Goat
Biryani.
biryani.
Biryani is good, mutton biryani.
Mutton is
Yeah.
chicken is never biryani. Chicken is not for biryani.
Chicken is for pulao.
Chicken is for
So, we all know he's in the gym, and I didn't know he was in MMA.
I just started and they're breaking my bones, man. So I don't know. Like just
Don't get injured, man.
I don't know. I better beat the shit out.
You can do this after the tournament.
November.
Very easy.
Okay. Outdoor hiking? Yeah, good. Where do you hike mostly?
Just any trail.
Oh, close by.
We went to bed. I went to bed with my wife.
Praveen? Okay, dosa and Mexican? Do you
Mix.
do you suggest any Mexican restaurants which you like?
Burrito out of the dosa.
Any food you like here? Close by Mexican dosa?
We went recently to San Sinora, Cedar Mills.
Oh, okay.
Other favorite one is Walmart.
Next to Walmart.
Larvita. Yeah.
Where? Super Center or this one? Okay, you also hiking? And so many of us like Virat Kohli. It is obvious.
Everybody likes that.
Rajendra is not here, so yeah, he is into playing video games like you. Ravi is not here.
Swapping bat for controller.
Yeah, it says swapping the bat for a controller. Find him in this video. It's all age, not eyebrow. It's all age. Ravi says, he is the only guy who runs a lot. in our group. But he's not coming for cricket, but he's a good runner. Yeah. Sam, obviously good biryani. You like Brinda Shekhar. The offside shot you play, it's like shaver shot. You and me, back again. Yeah, Nike. Saurabh is not here. Saurabh is into cooking and nobody said cooking here, but he is into cooking and gardening.
Family man.
Yeah. It says Renaissance. Venkat is not here. He is the one guy who is in the orchard. Something different, like you guys do, right? So he's in the orchard. Vidya, you like Messi, David Nunes? Thai food, any recommendations for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try sun.
Yeah, that's not. That sounds good. And he's my gym partner for different times. And you play volleyball too, right? Vignesh, the action star. So, gym, gun shooting, billiards, okay, what is gun shooting? Special?
Yeah, I trained in Kabas in Washington.
Oh,
I
nice.
certified in both armored rifle and handgun.
And you are into same biryani, Thai, Mexican, Indian, yeah. And you like?
I mean, everything is any cuisine.
It's a world too.
No, actually I don't like American food.
When I typed in AA, sir, this guy is the world too.
Basically, I'm a foodie bro. When you are talking, no one cooking. I believe everyone is doing it. That's why we are not putting it there. So yeah, I like food, irrespective of wherever it is coming.
Vinod is not here. He's into Indian food.
One more guy.
Yeah, bowler. Vikas, bye.
Yes.
See you all. my favorite as well, but I couldn't put it there. Yeah.
It's not your favorite, I couldn't put it there.
Yeah. It's from you and
Again, and one more unique hobby in the team, horse riding.
Nice.
Like you say here, horseback riding.
Horseback riding.
So why do you go for horseback?
There is a place on Shrewsbury and I forgot the crossway. They have they do actually commercial horse riding, and if you want to learn a sport, you can
And with that, we end with team players review. We go to BOD. You guys know again, went through this couple of slides. Captain, vice captain, treasurer, media and PR. And these are the BOD members who will go for the BOD meeting with the OCL. Okay, it's 4 people. This can be, see, this is the first initial stage we have chosen these 4 people. If anyone is interested in the to the season progress, let me know, we can swap with someone.
But Jishan bhai,
No. I don't have enough bandwidth.
That's a video call. Some of our team leads will take the next session. And the interesting part is revealed now. Okay? Our logo and jersey. So in case we go for Phoenix name, this is our logo. And it is sample of jersey how it. But thanks to Kamal for doing this logo design and jersey design. Okay? Is it a good one? Yes. And we have our own team website. You can go to the site and see our website. We have Instagram page, OCL PCC.
Put the team name on.
Yeah, go and follow. We will change it. Once the team name change, we'll change it. Go and follow this Instagram page for latest updates. I will be posting regular updates. We are also planning to publish the playing level before the game over there with all the pictures like you do playing level, like England do. Right? Yeah. We're planning for it. And you know the YouTube channel where we post videos. Right? So subscribe there.
9 score.
Questions time.
Any sponsor? Now you put
Oh, yeah.
all the stuff there.
Yeah, so sponsor, we spoke to a couple of people. I still have to follow up with them. There's one realtor in our area, so I spoke to him. He said he's interested, but he will talk about all the terms, how he can do it. And I also request anyone who is aware of anyone who can sponsor, reach out to us.
Did you check with one company?
No.
Because last time I checked with him, he was about to say yes, but they are developing, right? He couldn't say yes. But he's coming, but if you want, we can.
Yeah, we can talk.
And also we have all the social media handling stuff, right? We can basically
Put there. Yeah.
put
So
there
that's the whole reason
and
we did this,
some
right?
of
Because,
that.
yeah. Any other questions?
Partnership.
Feel free to go to our website and just
Post
read,
those
give
links
your
to the-
feedback and all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put those links to the group.
I'll
Actually, we
do
don't
that.
have.
Yeah, so that's it. Anytime. Good.